Hello guys, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I am your girl Color Me Badland, back to share what is supposed to not be inspired by a Chanel fragrance, but it definitely is. Yes, I have been in our favorite store, Rainbow Shops, rainbowshops.com, or what we like to refer to it as the Blue Bag Boutique. Discover some new scents. Today we're only going to chat it up a little bit about one of them, because one of them is a duplicate for a Chanel fragrance. And so if you're interested to find out what fragrance I'm coming on to share with you today and find out what I think about it for the first time, I haven't opened it yet. I waited to do it with you. Please continue to watch. All right, so let's get into it. Again, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've seen any of our other videos, or if this is your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth time, that's okay. Come on in here and watch again. Welcome to our channel, my channel. I am your girl Color Me Badland. At least that is what and who I go by over here on YouTube and a little bit on Instagram. So happy to meet your acquaintance. Make sure you drop a comment below if you are a new subby. Welcome. If you're an existing subby and you've been rocking with me for a little while, welcome. Glad to have you. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying. You are amazing. And I'm not just saying that. You are. We all are. So let's get into it. The fragrance and we're not even going to talk about what this channel is about. You figured it out, haven't you? All right. The fragrance we want to talk about today is a fragrance that I love. It is a fragrance. It's a duplicate for the number 5 Chanel Eau de Parfum. Okay, so that's the original box. That one in particular, I don't think I've sprayed out on, so that's why it's in the box. And you know they last forever. You don't have to, worry about that. This is the duplicate. So I'm gonna put my glasses on really quick because this is from the maker Sakura, which I've shared with you before. And they actually provide the notes for you, and so you don't have to guess it. I'm excited about that. Because I don't have to do a pair up side by side with these, because I know what's exactly in Chanel number 5, because it's one of my favorite fragrances, and so I know it right off the bat, so I'll be able to tell you if they hit it or not. I'm gonna have to sit my glasses out a little further. Okay, so this one is called Number 1 Glamour. It says this is not associated with the makers of Number 5 by Chanel, and I'm going to bring it in a little bit closer. You can also see the company that makes this one. There are 2 companies or 2 brands that they carry in their stores. One is this one, which is Sakura, and then the other one, I think it's called Mirage. This particular company actually have the notes on the back of the boxes or on the inside. Love that, because you don't have to guess about it. So let's go ahead and pop it open and see what we think about it. And I hope everyone is all well and fine. Hopefully your weather has broken a little bit, where you got a little bit of warmer weather where you live. Not too hot though, right? So I'm gonna take this out of the box. I'm excited. When I saw this box, you guys, I got excited. I was like, this is a Chanel frag dupe, and I hope they did it justice. So I'm gonna go ahead and use I always save my blue bags for trash bags, unless I bought something else with it. Then I'll save the bag, and like I said, like if it's sunglasses or some tights or a little headband or something, then I'll always kind of save it, leave it in the bag, and sometimes I'll write on the bag what's in there. Sometimes, not all the time. Okay, again, this is Number 1 Glamour by Sakura. This is Eau de Parfum. It's a 100 milliliter, 3.4 ounce. All right, so this is what the box looks like. All right, and let's get into it and find out what's in here. It's not going to take us that long to figure out what the deal is on this one, right? So I'm going to read the notes to you. They're on the back. Again, this particular company provides the notes, and I don't know if how good you can see that. Okay, they provide the actual notes on the back of the box, and sometimes on the inside. I love that. Your scent notes, the top notes are listed are aldehydes, ylang ylang, neroli, bergamot, and peach. And I'm going to tell you right off the bat, those are the exact notes in Chanel number 5. Those are the top notes. I know that's one of my favorite fragrances of all time. Then your middle note is what I love to call your heart notes. They got iris, jasmine, rose, lily of the valley. Yep. Base notes: sandalwood, vanilla, oak-moss, vetiver, and patchouli. Now, we want to keep in mind that even though they use the exact same notes in this that they do Chanel number 5, you know, there are things that were mixed up in that thing that we will never know about because that is their secret, right? But let's see how close they got. But they're on the right track, you guys. The exact same notes. Exact same notes. First of all, I want to see what the bottle looks like. That's always fun. I'm going to open up this one too so we can kind of compare a little bit. I'm going to spray a little bit of this one on me. I don't know why I like to wear Chanel number 5 to bed. I don't wear it often, but every now and then I like to spray a little bit of this on me before I go to sleep. Every now and again. I mean, like, and I can't tell you when I like to do it. I just do sometimes. So this fragrance just smells really, really good on me. And I know a lot of people don't care for it, or it's just something that it's just not their thing. But it smells so, so good on me. So this is the one. It's called Number 1 Glamour. This was found at Rainbow Shops. The bottle kind of threw me off a little bit. So it kind of has the same vibe. Now I'm going to tell you, normally this company duplicates the bottles to the T. I'm probably willing to put a small wager in that they weren't able to actually go in and duplicate the bottle to the T. They probably would have gotten in trouble for that, right? So they got as close as they possibly could because, of course, they do write on their boxes, this is not inspired by, and then they list it. So not an exact copycat of the bottle. They probably couldn't duplicate it to the T, but that's okay. We're going to check really quick to find out what the smell goods are. I'm going to bring it in a little bit closer so you can see there's a little bit of the difference in the juices color as well. That's okay too, because like I said, the notes, they went note for note with us. So let's find out, okay? Let's see what we're working with. I like the bottle. I think it's cute. It's cute for a display. If you like to decorate, if your decorations in your bathroom or gold and black, or you got like leopard print going on in there and you like to put a few cute little bottles in there for a design, it's pretty close. They got pretty close. They got pretty close. It definitely has the same vibe. You can definitely tell it is inspired by that. It is a dupe for Chanel number 5. There is just something uniquely special about Chanel number 5 that no one can actually duplicate. There are a lot of dupes out there, and for $4.99 they did a darn good job. This actually smells really close, you guys. On this side, I'm getting more of my peach. You know, I get a lot of peach that pops out of that fragrance for me, and that's what I love so much about that fragrance. And I didn't know that coming up as me just being a fan of that particular fragrance because it smelled good on me, why I loved it so much. But as of late, I have found out that the note of peach works really good with my body chemistry when it comes to fragrances. And I'm going to come on and share some of my favorite creams that I've been rocking lately. Beautiful peach creams, beautiful, that would go nicely with this one, the dupe, and the original. So yeah, I can definitely tell there's a difference. I can definitely tell that this is a dupe, but this is definitely a fragrance that you could actually rock. What I'm gonna do is, and I normally don't do this with my Chanel fragrances, is I'm gonna layer the two together and find out what happens. But normally with Chanel fragrances, I don't layer them with anything. They don't need any help. And you know, if you wear Chanel, or if you've ever worn Chanel fragrances before, they don't need any help. They stand alone by themselves. And I haven't smelled this in a while. It smells so delicious and so divine. I love it. So yeah. So this isn't something that I will rock on a regular basis, but I'm definitely going to keep this in my collection. It kind of has the smell of like a brand new baby doll. This is heavily noted with your ylang ylang. You can definitely smell the jasmine in this. Very, very faint peach. You can barely detect the peach in this one. So that's a note that's not as heavily noted as in Chanel number 5. But that's okay because they did an excellent job duplicating this fragrance. So I would give this as a dupe on a scale of 1 to 10. What I think about this, I would give this like a 4.5 stars, close to a 5. They did an excellent job on this one. And this is actually a really nice scent. And you could definitely wear this. Again, this one is number 1 glamour. It is not inspired by Chanel number 5. Definitely a dupe. So if you find yourself in Rainbow Shops, rainbowshops.com, the Blue Bag Boutique, and you bump into number 1 glamour and you love Chanel number 5, you know what I always say when I find a fragrance, especially when it's only $5, get you some. This is your girl Color Me Bad Lynn saying thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate all of your love and your support. I was super excited to come on and find out what I thought. I hadn't smelled it yet. When I saw the box in the store, you guys, I didn't go in there to buy anything, but I always peep in just to see what's going on, what's new, and what I've been missing. And voila, a Chanel number 5 dupe. They did pretty good. Get you some. We will see you on the next video. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, what you waiting for? We'll see you on the next video. Peace.